What's up guys, and welcome to my second video for December's PS Plus plays. Our second game for the month of December is Mortal Shell. I've never played this game. I hear a lot of people read Twitter and stuff and talk about oh, this is a really good game, super solid, really like it. Okay. It came out in August 2020, the PS4 version. And it does have a kind of enhanced remastered version for the PS5 and Series X, but they've only given us the PS4 version, which is not nice. They should have given us the PS4 and PS5 version. That would have been so much better. I don't know if there's you can pay for an upgrade or whatever to the PS5 version, but to be honest, they should have given us both of them. This is a bit like from what I know, from what I've been told, it's a bit like a Dark Souls type game. Really, it's an action role-playing game. Developed by Cold Symmetry. Never heard of them. I haven't never heard of the publisher, Playstack. Never heard of them at all. But the PS4, PS5, and the Series X enhanced editions came out in March this year, so that's about 9 months old now. But this is just about a year and 4 months old, this game. So you'd be like, oh, it's not good. Sometimes you feel like if you get a game that that's not that old, and you get it, you're like, whoa, is this good? Is this bad? But I've heard good things about it. So if you never see one of these videos, basically I just play through the game. I say what I do like, what I don't like. I give a final thoughts, and then I give a thumb score where I think it's a good game, and another thumb score where I think it's a good offering. And the only way to do that is play the game. So I will jump into Mortal Shell and see what it's like, and hopefully it's as good as people talk about it. Really, it's not supposed to be like this amazing game, what they say, but they say it's pretty damn good, and a lot of people think it's top quality stuff. So in the end, there's only one way to find out.
Beyond the grip of the familiar, a threshold demands to be crossed. The mortal shells yearn for meaning. I didn't get round to reading all of it.
Yeah, I've actually haven't seen any gameplay or anything of this game, so I'm not too sure what I'm in for, really. All I know, it's Dark Souls like. Graphically, it's okay. It's not the best PS4 game I've seen. Really, I've seen far better, but it looks alright. Water effects look not too bad. Looks very creepy, this character. The whole design is very off-putting. Oh, okay.
Open sesame, see chicken.
Oh god. You have inherited the ability to harden your body. Hardening prevents harm from attacks, but it is broken quickly upon taking physical damage. Oh, okay. Alright, hold to dismiss. Okay. Yeah, what? I suck at these games. I do. I really do suck at Souls games. I don't mind playing them. Like, I haven't played many. I don't mind giving them a go, but God, I just suck big time at them. Really. I remember when I first got what's it called? It's gone from my head. The big one, Bloodborne. Like, I bought that. A friend of mine was selling it because he didn't really realise what the game was like, and he bought it, and he's like, I remember seeing him going, does anyone want to buy this off me for this? It was like going for like, it was only been out for a little bit, and he was just so crap at it. He's like, I'm gonna sell it, and I got it for like a really, really good, oh Jesus, good price. Oh, okay. So I got it, and you know what? I thought it was great. It was so good, but I was so crap at the game. It was unbelievable. I managed to get a little bit into the game. I did manage to like make my way into it, but God, I didn't get far in it just because it's just not a game I really play. The type of games I do respect them, but for me they're probably a little bit too hard. Like, you know, I just don't have time to play these type of games and really get good at them. Oh, bam! I wish I did kind of like have a little bit extra time on my hands to kind of play these games and get really good at them, because they are cool. They are like, when you see the boss fights, oh my god, they just look amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh Jesus! Oh damn! But yeah, it is a lot of it is a lot of dodging. Oh, as you see, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, I'm probably not even going to make it through the training. Oh, that's what I should really do. I should really oh. I'm getting bloody destroyed. Look at the his health compared to mine. Oh, Jesus! Getting utterly mullered by this dude. Yeah, but I do respect the people who are able to smash through Dark Souls games. I'm like, oh wow. You know, if I was like a younger lad when these came out and I kind of played them, then yeah, maybe I would have that kind of commitment to it of becoming really good. But you know, it came out as a bit older, and yeah, it was just a bit harder for me to get into. So yeah, but oh, what? It doesn't even give me full health. What the hell? That's bullcrap. I have to say, it's now I'm looking at it a bit more, and you're looking at things. It's definitely not a pretty looking game, and I'm not sure if that's, you know, it looks like you can see through part of him, like he's a bit transparent in certain parts, but it's like the model isn't like fully textured around, and like this, the texture on this that just looks a bit ugly, cruel. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't think that's by design, or is it? But yeah, not the prettiest of looking of PS4 games. It looked like something that could have been a early like PS4 game. It really does look like a bit an early PS4 game. But even like some of the earlier PS4 games looked better than this. And I know graphics don't make a game. They don't make a game. But they do help of you kind of looking at it and going, oh wow. One of the main thing about a game is gameplay. And I think this is probably where the game probably does a bit better than others. Really, it probably has a solid gameplay. The lighting looks pretty good, but it looked good there. You know, the atmosphere and the level design are pretty damn good. It's very, very creepy looking. Oh god, I was going through his face there, but I don't get parts of why I can see through myself. And when you turn, there is like a weird like fuzziness around the character when turning the camera. Like I don't know if this is by design. Okay, maybe not. Pow! But I really do need some goddamn health. Oh, hello. Can I eat this man's soul? Oh, inhibit soul or something, wherever it said. Yeah, it's probably best that I go into this body because, God, my guy looks pretty ugly. It looks a bit nicer in the suit, in the armor. There we go. Boom. Trophy unlocked. Yeah, and it is very fuzzy grass. This is not winning any awards in the graphics department. That is probably my biggest like kind of negative about this game. It's just not that nice looking. You know, it controls fine. It controls very well. Hello. Oh, can I take that? Yeah, I think I've got that. Here we go. Is this my camp? Oh, what have I got here? Kick it open, baby. Ah! Get in there. What's this? Sense. I'm sensing stuff. I'm sensing a number 2 on the cards. Alright, so oh, okay, so alright, compendium, and these are all shells. Alright, so I discover 4 shells, and they probably all do different things, different weapons, different armor, this and that, blah 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 blah. Unknown shell. My inventory, so what does this do? Use 10 or more times to reveal further details about this item. Okay, glimpse of utility. Okay. Simple loot, unlimited use, experience use, consumable. Do I just... Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's a bit shit at the loot, but I assume the more I do it, the better he becomes at it. So at the end, he's like, He's like Jimi Hendrix on the loot. He's sounding much better. So if I go again, is he going to do some Metallica or some Maiden? No, he's okay. Practice makes perfect. So what does this? Once I've done it 10 times, what is it? He needs to learn a new tune. Maybe after the 10th time, it'll be like, oh yeah, you can play Enter Sandman now on the lute. Come on. Right, I don't know where. It looks like he's pulling the lute out of it. Oh, there you go. This is a new song. But it does seem like he's pulling the lute out of his arse. He kind of pulls it out of midair, but the way he sits down, he is pulling it out of his rectum. And I'm not sure if that's something you really want to be carrying up your rectum. Alright, so I've maxed it out and become a... Oh no, I can change my tune. Is that how a lute sounds? I've never heard a lute played. Anyway, enough playing the goddamn lute. Okay, does that grow back after a certain amount of time? Interesting. Got to get up there without being murked. Right, so it's quite open. Oh, I'm going to get smashed. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Come on. Oh no. Can I get back in the body? Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. So you get knocked out, and then you get back in. All right. Okay. That's all right by me. First battle, proper battle, I have won. But definitely. Oh, hello. Who are these chat? Oh, shitting hell. Oh no. So I got murdered. Well, that didn't take long for me to die. Now, alright, still got the items. Now, am I still a pro loot player? Well, that is the main thing. Just sends me back there. Come on. It's pretty fast in his suit, I have to say. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do these knobheads. Excuse my language. Okay. Alright, you need to back off. You can't get too close to these. Oh. And you got the stamina bar and you need to build that back up. Otherwise you're just a bit... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Seriously. I'm pretty good at this game. Oh, Jesus. Did not see him there. He obviously was not paying attention when his mates were dying. Well, I've obviously killed them all now. So that is the most important thing. So if I eat that, 30 health over 30 seconds, but what is the... Oh, seriously? No friggin' way. Oh. I'm getting the F out of dodge, mate. That's what I'm doing. Jesus, I'm getting just mullered. But yeah, I don't mind the combat. It is all a bit of a kind of a learning curve. You just have to get used to it. You know, it's all about going back, letting your stamina heal, dodging. Have that. Alright, now let's back up. Let the stamina bar here kind of regain. I'm destroying these dudes. But the nice thing is when you get knocked out of your shell, that you can get, when you do get back in it, it kind of it's full health really, which is nice. You don't have to worry about like, oh no, bam. Get in there. Ah, slashily slash. Nice. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this game. The gameplay is really good. I'm loving the level design. The level design is on point. It's really nice. Is there a map? No, it doesn't seem like there is a map of any sort. Oh. No, there's a wee bit of pop up. I have to say, things are just popping it up as you go along. Like they're slowly kind of like fading in. Oh, that's how you do it. 2 at a time. Get out. Oh god, that is a creepy death noise, I must say. Got to get it up there somehow. But yeah, that is a really nice thing. Is this level design? It's looking great. Like it's super creepy. Like these woods. Oh, what's here? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Is this some more shrooms? Oh. God, it sounds so like... What is that sound? I am not liking it at all. There's a door here. Let's get in it. Awakened sister.
What wayward spirit beckons?
I don't know.
I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa.
Sister Janessa. Whoa, whoa.
Fate's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are. Wearing a mat like a awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet.
Yeah, it's just
One of his mementos and some talk
it's
to
just
him,
not
I'm
that
sure
pretty.
it'll stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
But they've made it got a great atmosphere. It's very creepy. Yeah, well, why not? I'm gonna sip the gin and juice, baby. Yeah.
The brigands pointed us toward the temple. Shunned by the divine, their allegiance is or spirits.
All spirits entertain themselves in ticks violent cruelties.
They know better,
Better than to attack us.
but they
Okay, I got it. So this is more. This is my little kind of like upgrade tree. So you've got to kill dudes to get tar and glimpses or whatever. And I can use that to upgrade my dude. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh god, it's... Oh, okay, is that another mortal shell? So is this like my home base? Alright, that's another dead body. Oh my god, I am hating that. Just seeing those bat-like creatures with their eyes just looking at me. Definitely not nice at all. What are these weapons that I can find somewhere? Or is it a dude I have to kind of mess up to get the weapon? Oh, is this the thing that was making the sounds? Is this my pet?
It's better. Thank you.
It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward
Nice voice acting.
you. Seem different.
Damn right I'm different.
Unfortunately, I have
And it's running quite smooth. There's not really much frame rate. Oh god, okay. See, this is not good.
a small gift,
Like,
but I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor?
yeah, it's not without its issues. Because that's not good. Like, seeing through the helmet of this creature so you can see that there is nothing in here.
So I can extract the
It's rather, well, it's seeming like it's rather empty.
Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land
Yes.
before you end up like me.
Oh, I don't want to end up like you, mate. That's bloody for sure. Tarnished Seal. The old prisoner has gifted you the Tarnished Seal. It enables you to parry enemy strikes. The seal will also warn you of incoming unparable strikes. Oh, lovely. I hope it's easy to parry. Like, I mean, Sekiro, I love that game. Never got around to finishing it, but oh god, I sucked at the parrying. Just always get caught off guard. But you know, that just me just needing to get better, to be honest. Ooh. Oh. We've got a workbench. What have we got here? So Oh. Can I just jump down and smash the dude? Oh, there's a couple of dudes down there. I will get murked if I just jump down there. Alright, let's go down the stairs like a normal person would. Just don't be one of those people who just fly off the edge of the oh, crawl. Where does this take me to? It would be interesting to... Oh, here we go. Alright. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Shitting hell. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I doing? I got fucking mullered. I was not expecting that. Okay.
It's not unlike my own. It reveals the way of
The flesh.
beyond life and death, where spirits pass across the threshold.
Yeah, alright.
But your spirit is bound here,
Okay.
unwilling to go on. Perhaps
Like, I could take them on if it was like one-on-one, but when there's about 6 of them, it's, oh, right. I got nothing to sit, love. Alright, well, you know what? Best to head this way. You effing what? This is just as brutal as like a normal. Jesus Christ! Oh my giddy gosh! Oh, that was unparable. Oh. Oh, I just died again. God.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Yes. Thank you. You've kept my flesh. Like, oh. Like, is it best to just, like, run past them? Or what? Like, I don't know. Alright, the old prisoner. Yes. Piss off. I just got friggin' poisoned. What's this? Nom 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 nom. Remnant of Kai's as I reveal fact. Assume, you know, this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Why did I want to take that? That's not what I wanted to take. I didn't want to deal poison to myself. At the cost of all your gimps, use 2 more times to reveal further details of this item. Okay. Glimpse of wisdom, a boiled frog. Simple loot. I just have to deal with it, don't I? You know, just gotta suck it up. Take the hit of poison. Technically, I didn't want to, you know, take more poisonous mushrooms. But, wow, it's like, Jesus, getting my ass kicked. Maybe I can just run past him. Because I am just going to die. I am going to die. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Yeah, that's how we handle life's problems. We run away and we come up another problem. Oh, all right. I know what's gonna happen here. This thing is gonna like wanna. Oh, it's like no. You just need to build up that stamina bar. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's how I do things. That's how I kill monsters. By goddamn luck. Oh, God, I'm liking this for suit. It's looking pretty goddamn freaky. Alright, now we've got that suit. We're ready to rock and roll, aren't we? A man is more than just a sleeve. Alright, well, we have been playing this for a little bit. I can play a bit too more, but I will constantly die. But anyway, let's give a final thoughts on Mortal Shell. I think first off, let's talk about the negative parts of the game. Graphically, because it's my biggest gripe, it's a wee bit of an ugly game. Oh God! Yeah, it's not that pretty of a game. It has kind of dull textures. There is a lot of kind of not looking nice looking textures. It looks a bit weaker than, oh Jesus Christ, of like early PS4 games probably look a bit better than this game. And yes, graphics don't make a game, but they do help making a nice game. And this one is definitely not a good looking game, especially a game that has come at an end of the cycle of a console. And yeah, it's definitely it's definitely not pretty looking. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely not a pretty looking game. There's a lot of textures that look dull. There's a lot of things that are looking good. Yeah, there's a lot of blurriness. Even like, you know, spinning round. There's a fuzz around things. You know, the grass looks like very, very like fuzzy. Like, I don't know if this is all intended. I wouldn't think it would be intended. It just doesn't seem like that. You know, there's a lot of like seeing through things. Like when you're out of this shell, you can look. Your character has some sort of like transparency when you can look through him, which seems a bit odd to me personally. You know, it's like, oh, I'm a bit invisible here, and yeah, there's just a little bit of. It's just not the prettiest of looking games. You know, I do like. There is some very nice details in it. That's for sure. But overall, graphically, it's not a nice looking game, and that is my main problem with the game. Is that it's pretty. It's not pretty. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Chest is locked. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what I was doing. Yeah, it's just not a pretty looking game. You know, considering, you know, what how Dark Souls looks, because you know that looks pretty damn good to me. But this doesn't look that good. It's a wee bit ugly. And also, probably lastly on the negative part. Yeah, it's hard, but you know, I understand why these games are hard, because they are for a certain type of gamer who loves the challenge. And I do like playing them, but like sometimes I just want to get in and play a game and just like kind of don't mind the challenge, but it's just like kind of want to breeze through it and like have fun. But this, you really need to kind of spend time and really kind of like work at it really and get better, because it really is about parrying, dodging. It is all about that. Alright, let's pet the pussy. And yeah, that's probably the main thing, but that is not like a super negative thing. It's just like, I just would love to kind of get into one of these games and just be able to just play it and not go and get my ass kicked, basically. That is all. I just want to play it and go like, oh yeah, I didn't get my ass kicked. I survived. I survived the game. But I do respect them and understand why they are a challenge. Yeah, because there's a reason why they are a challenge. Oh no, I'm not going to die here. Not today. Oh no, not today. But yeah, that is my only kind of real gripes and negativity to say about the game. Positives. Controls. It controls very well. Yeah, the character moves very, very well, and there's nothing really much to say about like going, oh, this could be better, that could be better. He controls very well, and the button layout is very good. It's been done very well, and it just you won't get lost with the controls playing this game, because it's just been laid out pretty solidly. You know, they've kind of seen what they've done, what the other games have done. They go, all right, yeah, these controls work best, really, and this works very, very well. And I do like the whole blocking thing. That is quite cool. The whole hardening, that is quite a nice little kind of thing they've put in, and then you can utilize it to your best of ability, and you can actually probably for me, sometimes what I do with these games is like I grind and kill like all like the easy enemies for a bit, because that really helps me personally. So you can get those couple of like upgrades at the start. That has always been like one when I've played these games. I'm like, yeah, I've killed. I spent like 2 hours grinding, killing these little grunts. Now I can get a couple of upgrades where I can probably take on the kind of stronger enemies a bit more. Yeah, that's just how I kind of like take on these games. I struggle to take on like the strong enemies at the start, because you know I'm not great at this game, at these games. Well, I'm not even great at this game, but it's good. I'm really liking it, and I think one of the great things about this game is the level design. The level design is great. Just look at it. Look at this. It looks beautiful. One of the other negative things I didn't mention is a little bit of pop-up. You will notice a little bit of pop-up of things like well, this looks weird. Why are those ropes just shaking? You know, it has its problems. It's not perfect, but it is quite a nice game. But yeah, the level design is really good. Like just being in this forest, I don't know like how far, and you know, there's probably a lot more to this game than I have seen, of course. But it's a really creepy vibe we've got here, and they've done an incredible job with it, and the character design as well is also like another thing which is like, oh Jesus Christ, this looks really creepy, and they've just done a very good job. And also the nice thing is the voice acting is good, general sound effects and like the ambience is very good as well. It's really, they've really kind of set a great mood when you're in this game world, where it's like really like, oh god, what's that sound, what's this, what's that, like what's around here. And it's just a pretty damn solid game. So there's not much negative part. There are, like me personally, I think that there are more positives to this game than negatives. But yeah, it is a bit of a shame about the kind of graphics being, I think, are probably like slightly on the lower end of quality, considering like what we're kind of used to seeing now, really, with a lot of these games. But this one, you know, could have looked better, of course, but I think it makes up for that in its kind of gameplay and all the other things, really, you know, sticking you in like a really kind of like kind of messed up world in a way. That's where it kind of makes up for those other negatives. Oh, can I kind of sip from the gin and juice? But yeah, it's no. Oh, okay. That sucks. Yeah, that's the only things really I personally feel like are the bad things, and the good things really, you know, is that there's slightly more positives than there are negatives. But you have to look at it as a whole, really, and when you look at its Metacritic, it's sitting at a 76, so it scored pretty well on Metacritic. Oh no, no! Get out of here! Get in my hole. Yeah, it scored pretty well with critics. It's got that kind of like 7 to 8 out of 10 feel game. It does have that feeling. And the user score sits at a 7.2. And that's pretty good, because that's the thing. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, Mortal Shell's great game. It's a great game," and I can understand why, really, and why people say, "Oh, this is a good game," because it is actually playing. It plays very, very well. It really does play very well. Ah, damn it! I've done it again, and I can see myself probably having a go at playing this really for a little bit, and then probably sucking at it, and then kind of giving up after a while, really, because that's what I do with these games. I play them for a bit and then I give up because I suck at them. But hey ho, that's me. It is what it is. But still, if you are a person who really likes the kind of Souls games, then this is going to be definitely up your alley. It is very much a Souls game, an ugly looking Souls game. That's what it is. It's an ugly looking Souls game, which is kind of not a good thing, but it plays very well. So it makes up for its ugliness with its gameplay. But yeah. And I just get battered. I'm so crap at these games. Again. But yeah. So if I was to give this a game score, I think for me personally, like, I would like to give this a 3/4 of a thumb up of a game, because it is nice. It does play very well. But for me personally, I feel like it's, if you're wanting to play these games, these type of games, you wanted it to look nice. So you would probably go play a Dark Souls game. But if you've played Dark Souls games and you kind of want something fresh, then yeah, this is probably good. So maybe you know what? I'm going to give the game score as a 3/4 of a thumb up, because it is actually pretty good. It is a nice looking and playing. It's not nice looking. I incorrectly said that. It's a good game that's playing well. It doesn't look good. It is a wee bit on the ugly side, but the gameplay makes up for it, and also the level design makes up for it as well, because it's pretty damn good on that side. So yeah, we'll stick with the 3/4 of a thumb up for the game score. And the offering score. Now, this game is only a year and 4 months old, so we've got this game, a pretty newish game. It's not too old, really. I don't know what the sales were like for it, but I feel like they should have given us the PS4 and the PS5 version of this game. I feel a little bit scammed. I don't have a PS5 yet, but it should have been both. It should have been the enhanced version as well. You know, there should have been something. You get the PS4 and the PS5 version. So I am going to give an offering score of a thumb in the middle, because if it was the enhanced version as well, even though I'm playing on the PS4, and I don't think there's an enhanced version for the PS4, it would have been a better offering for all players. So yeah, we'll just go with that. So there we go. We've 2 down, 1 to go, and the next one is going. Looks like it will be slightly interesting. So we'll see when we play it. But anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel. That would be excelente. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you played Mortal Shell beforehand? Do you think this was a good offering? What are your thoughts? Do you feel like they should have given us the PS4 and PS5 version of the game? Oh no, because I feel like they should have. But it is a solid game. It's just not that pretty to look at, unfortunately. But yeah, with one more game to go, nearly there. So far, the month is looking pretty solid. I'm kind of like think it's pretty good. Anyway, let's wrap it up here. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the last video of the month. So until then, take care guys, look after yourselves, and I just died again. Goodbye.